run you through it. This is basically my hook and my weight box with some other stuff into it. But what I have here is I've got all my worm hooks here. And all my worm hooks, these are Gamakatsu G-Finesse worm hooks. You know, I got the straight shanks. I got some offsets for a couple different things here. I do have a couple oddball flipping hook. I got some super heavy duty flipping hooks here for like mats and stuff. But all the worm fishing, this is for all my flukes, worm fishing, any type of Texas rigging, creature baits, worms, super important. I got everything from number ones right up here all the way up to like 5/0. Probably the 1s, 2s, and 3s are the ones I most commonly use. And then here in this bot, I got all my slip sinkers you can see right here. I've got 32nd and 1 ounce. I got 3/16, 1/4 ounce, 5/16, 3/8, ½ ounce, 3/4, and then I got some 1 ounce weights here. But everything from a 1/16 all the way up to over an ounce in correlation with my worm hooks. And then I've got some oddball stuff here. I got my pegging apparatus. I got to get me some more toothpicks. I use a toothpick most of the time. There's some Peggett stuff there and some other stuff, but just an old round toothpick is my favorite. Then I got, here's some oddball split rings for changing out split rings occasionally. Carolina rig accessories here. I got some clackers and I got some beads. Got my drop shot weights right there that I use in correlation with all my hooks up there. And then here I've got some lead weights like for flukes and stuff. And then I've got suspend strips that I put on my jerk baits. But guys, this box right here, I can tell you that is my most valuable box in my boat. Okay guys, I think it's really important to have an accessory box like that, where you have a little bit of all your oddball ends and you know, stuff that you may or may not ever need during the course of the year. It's here in one box. Organization is so key. When you're talking about tackle organization, I'm on a never-ending quest to find the perfect, most organized way for my fishing tackle. And literally about once a year, I redo everything. Maybe I find a new box I like better. Maybe I like the compartments in it better. But I'm looking for that balance between like efficiency, organization, where I can put it in the boat, I can go straight to it, I know where it's at. And I want to have something that meets every need that I may or may not have on the water. One of the things about it is in bass fishing, you can't carry everything with you, but you have to carry the things that will help you situationally. And you never know what you're going to expect. Like in this particular box here, I may be throwing a Texas rig worm or something like that, and then they're not biting it. And it's like, man, I need to try Carolina rig. So I got my Carolina rig stuff in here. I got my Carolina rig baits, or just whatever that you may have. But try to put together a box, in one box that basically can cover any situation.